Big waves are hitting some of our local beaches tonight as a high surf advisory is in effect right now.
Forecasters say the big waves are expected through Thursday. Local beaches could see breakers in the 4 to 7 foot range with sets up to 10 feet. Lifeguards warn the water is too rough for inexperienced swimmers and surfers. If you do get in the water, swim near a lifeguard station.
Well, you weren't going to get in the water to begin with.
Yeah, no, not with those temperatures.
68.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. 68 is great for the air temperature, not for the water temperature.
Your Florida is showing.
Very much so.
Yes, we are talking about a lot of people out there. You got the summertime temperatures, you got the heat going, and so, of course, you want to be right there along the coast, and just something to be mindful of. As mentioned, we still have that high surf advisory. That's going to go all the way until 8 a.m. on Thursday. So you're talking about those waves that are going to be big. We're talking large breaking waves that will continue all the way through Thursday. Now, they're going to subside a little bit more southern portions of San Diego County, but then you're still talking about the highest surf along Oceanside, also North Carlsbad and La Jolla Reefs. That looks to be the case as we go all the way into the early morning hours for Thursday. So we're going to also have a high risk of rip currents at our local beaches. If you're not a skilled swimmer, as mentioned, it is not good to get into the water. If you are going to be out there, though, just be mindful. Always swim in front of lifeguard towers. But hey, as I mentioned, if you're not a skilled swimmer, just hang back for a couple days. Now, taking a look at temperatures, you got those 90s that were going strong across inland areas for today. 70s and 80s closer towards the coast. We had a high of 81 degrees for Encinitas, but you were also talking about 77 degrees for Del Mar, 79 degrees for Oceanside, 112 was the high today for Borrego Springs. Taking a look at temperatures, still in that triple-digit range across the desert. You have those 70s and 80s across the mountains. 80s going strong, though, across inland areas. Double 8s right now for Ramona, as well as 83 degrees for La Mesa. You have 74 degrees current temperature for downtown. So we have wind speeds that are still picking up that afternoon breeze. Nothing too strong right now, but we're looking at those double digits across the mountains. Also 10 miles per hour currently for Boulevard, where the gust is picking up to 27 miles per hour. High pressure. It's not going anywhere. Here's the thing. You're just going to have this area of low pressure that's actually going to push it a little bit more towards the east. So we're not talking about monsoonal moisture. We were looking at a slight chance we could even see some thunderstorms over the mountains for today, but we're backing away from that because we did not have that moisture, that influx of moisture that was expected. Across the Four Corners, different story. Still seeing those scattered showers as well as isolated thunderstorms. Your 8-day microclimate forecast has those 70s really going strong right along the coast, and we're getting right back into those 80s, widespread 80s for daytime highs across inland regions, even going into the low 80s by next week, which is a little below seasonal. You'll have the 90s going strong from the mountains until next week. Triple digits. They're not going anywhere for the desert. Let's go ahead and take a look at that weather quiz question for tonight. Roughly how much of the Earth's fresh water is found in the surface water of lakes, swamps, and rivers? Is it A, 0.1%, B, 0.2%?
Getting pretty specific right here.
I know. Hey, I wasn't going to make them all easy.
You're not even giving us like reasonable outs here.
No. Let's go. Okay, yesterday was fairly easy.
Yeah, yesterday was easy.
Exactly. So that's why I gotta throw in some hard ones. All right. Is it C, 0.3%, or D, 0.4%? Marcella's here, and it's actually in order too. Or isn't here. Just head to our website, cbs8.com/weatherquiz to make your guess. You could win one of 4 family 4-packs of tickets for a day of unlimited fun at Belmont Park. This is San Diego's only beachfront amusement park, and, well, we want to send you there. And so does Corky's Pest Control, who sponsors this prize. You get your new weather quiz question every Monday through Friday during this newscast and our 7 a.m.